Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be learning how to sew a rope, a bridal rope. In my last tutorial, I shared with us the pattern drafting tutorial. So in this video, I'll be sharing with us how to join our pieces together. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'll be leaving the link for the pattern drafting tutorial in the description box. So guys, like I said earlier, I already have the pattern drafting tutorial up on the channel, which I'll be leaving the link in the description box. So today I will start by transferring my pattern onto the main fabric. And for the fabric, I made use of a bridal satin. You can go ahead and use any fabric of your choice. But for a bridal shower, go ahead and use a bridal satin. So this is the fabric I'll be using to make this rope. I'll go ahead and start transferring the pattern onto the fabric. So guys, I'm done transferring my pattern to my main fabric. Like I said, I added 1 inch to this area for allowance. I have two pieces for the sleeve on fold, two pieces for the sleeve. I also added 3 inches to the pattern for folding. I said that in my last video. I added 3 inches for folding. I also went ahead to add ½ inch at the shoulder area for joining, guys. I have two pieces for the sleeve, like I said, two pieces for the front pattern and one piece for the back unfold. So I'll go ahead and move my pins, then we start sewing. So guys, I'm done removing the pattern. I'm done separating it from the main fabric. So now we start sewing. And to do this, I'll go ahead and open up my back pattern. I'll go ahead and open it up this way, the right side facing up. Now I'll go ahead and place the front on it, right side facing each other. I hope you understand. The shining part of the fabric is the right side. So I'll go ahead and place the two shining parts right side facing each other. So guys, this is it. I'm done placing it. I'll take it over to the sewing machine and sew by ½ inch at the shoulder area. I'll join the two pieces by ½ inch at the shoulder area. So guys, I'm done joining. As you can see, remember we added ½ inch at the shoulder area. So I'm done joining by ½ inch. Next thing is to attach the sleeve. But before I do that, I'll go ahead to fold the sleeve. I'll go ahead to fold it. Now remember we added 3 inches for folding. So I'll be folding this by 3 inches. So I'll go ahead and mark 3 inches and also notch. So once I'm done marking and notching the 3 inches for folding, I'll go ahead and open it up. I'll be folding this by 1.5 inch twice. I hope you understand. You fold by 1.5 inch and you further fold it again. So I'll take this to the sewing machine and fold it. I'll be doing this for the two sleeves. Hope you understand what I explained. Fold by 1.5 inch twice. Go ahead and do that for the two sleeves. Mark out the 3 inches you added for folding. Mark that out, notch it, then you take it to the sewing machine and fold. So guys, I'm done folding. As you can see, this is what we have. So I can go ahead to attach this sleeve to the main bodice now. But before I do that, I also go ahead to notch the center of this sleeve. So once I'm done notching the two sleeves, I'll go ahead and open up my dress. Open it up this way. I'll be joining the two pieces, that is the sleeve and the dress, at the armhole area. So I'll go ahead and open it up this way and place the two right side facing each other. I hope you see what I'm doing. Right side facing each other. So I'll go ahead and sew at the armhole area. Sew it all around this way. So I'll be doing that for the two sleeves. I hope you understand. So I'll be joining the two sleeves the same way. Place it right side facing each other. Take it over to the sewing machine and sew all around. So guys, I'm done joining the sleeve. This is what we have. As you can see, this is how beautiful it's looking. So next thing I'll do is to join the two sides of the rope. I'll be joining the two sides. So I'll go ahead and turn it to the wrong side and place it this way. This is what we'll have. I'll take it over to the sewing machine to sew by 1/2 inch. I'll be doing that for the two sides of the dress. Take it over to the sewing machine. Join from the sleeve down to the end of the dress. So guys, I'm done joining and this is what we have. As you can see, this is the side, this is the inside, and this is the outside. The next thing is to attach the lapel. Before I do that, I'll go ahead and measure around the front from one end to the other end. So I'll go ahead and measure it out to know what we have there. So that will serve as a guideline to cut out the pieces we'll be using for our lapel. Hope you understand. So I'll go ahead and measure it all around from one end to the other end of the dress. So guys, once I was done measuring, I have 88 inches here. So that will be the length of the pieces I'll be cutting out for the lapel. I hope you understand. So I've gone ahead to cut out the pieces for the lapel. The length of this is 88 inches. My pieces was not enough, so I have to join two pieces together to give me 88 inches. So the width of these pieces is 4 inches. 4 inches. When unfold, I'll be having 2 inches. So at this point, you can go ahead to cut out 6 inches, 5 inches, so that when folded, you'll be having 3 inches or 2.5 inches. So the least you can go for is 3 inches. Don't cut out anything below 3 inches. It will not come out fine. Like I said, I used 4 inches for mine. When folded, I'll be having 2 inches. So after sewing, I'll be having 1.5 inches. I hope you understand. You can go for 6 inches, 5 inches, 7 inches. It all depends. But the least you can go for is 3 inches. So I'll be joining this to the dress. The way I will do it, I'll go ahead to find out the midpoint. So like I said earlier, I already joined the two pieces to give me 88 inches. So the joining is actually the middle point of the pieces. So for the dress, I'll go ahead to indicate the middle point, and that will be at the neckline for the back. So I'll go ahead and hold the two shoulders together and notch the center of the neckline of the back. So once that is done, I'll go ahead and fold these pieces this way. Then I will be placing this right side facing each other. I will be placing the pieces, the lapel pieces and the dress right side facing each other at the middle points. I hope you understand this. So once I'm done placing this, I will take it over to the sewing machine and sew by 1/2 inch all around. So guys, I'm done sewing. I'm done joining the pieces to the dress, and this is what we have. This is what we have. The next thing I will do is to fold the end of this dress. I'll be folding the end, and to do that, remember we added 3 inches for folding. So I'll be folding this dress by 1.5 inch twice. But I'll go ahead to measure this out. I'll go ahead to measure out my 3 inches. So this is what we have. I'll go ahead and fold 1.5 inches twice to give me that 3 inches. So once I'm done folding it this way, you can go ahead to use a pin to secure it. Then we'll take it to the sewing machine and sew it all around to fold the edge. I hope you understand this. I'll be doing that, then I'll come and show us. So guys, this is what we have. I'm done folding. As you can see, I'm done folding the edge of the dress. I'm done folding it, and this is how our robe we are done with this rope. Honestly, we are done with this rope. Next thing I will do is to take this to my weaving machine to weave the rough edges. As you can see, we have the rough edges inside of the dress. I will take it to my weaving machine to weave it so that it will be neat. At this point, if you want to attach a loop, a belt loop or a belt holder, you can go ahead and attach it at the side. You will do that after you must have weaved the rough edge. I hope you understand. If you want to, this is optional. If you want to attach a belt holder, you do that after you must have weaved the rough edge. So remember this, we'll be having a belt. We'll be having a belt for this rope. So I went ahead to cut out a long piece of fabric for the belt. So I have the wideness of this belt is 4 inches and the length is 60 inches. You can go ahead and cut 50, 60, 70 inches. All depends on how long you want your belt to be. So this particular belt is 50 inches in length and the width is 4 inches. So I'll go ahead to sew this. I will be folding this right side facing each other, then take it over to the sewing machine and sew by half an inch to create our belt. So guys, I'm done sewing and this is what we have. Now I left about 1 inch while I was sewing, 1 inch opening. So I'll be turning this to the right side through that 1 inch. So next thing I'll do now is to close up the edge of this belt. So go ahead and place it this way, take it to the sewing machine and sew by half inch the 2 edges of the belt. So guys, I'm done sewing the 2 edges of the belt and this is what we have. The next thing I'll be doing now is to flip the belt to the right side. So at this point, you can go ahead to use whatever you have to flip this to the right side. You can use your loop turner or your safety pin. Just use whatever you have, whatever that is available. Use it to flip this belt to the right side. Remember, I left about 1 inch opening. So I'll be flipping this to the right side through that 1 inch opening I left while I was sewing the belt. I hope you understand. You can use your loop turn at this point. You can use your safety pin. Use whatever you have, whatever you can use to flip this to the right side. Go ahead and use it. So guys, I'm done flipping this to the right side. This is what we have. We are done with the belt. We are also done with the dress. Like I said, I'll go ahead to weave the rough edge of this dress. Then I'll give it a good press. I'll iron it properly. And that will be the end of the dressmaking. So guys, when I was done ironing and weaving the edge, this is one of the rope. I made about 8 pieces of this rope with that particular pattern. So this is what we have. This is one of the rope. Look at how beautiful the rope is looking. So at this point, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead to support this channel by subscribing, like, share and comment your opinion about this video in the comment section. I hope you give this video a try out and I hope you learned something from this particular tutorial. So I'm so happy that you watched to this extent. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.